An if-and formula allows us to look at two values to see whether they both meet a condition. So for example, with these maths scores, we want to know whether a student has scored 75 or more in both papers. If they have, they'll be entered for the higher paper. If they haven't scored it in both papers, so this and this, then they'll be entered for that foundation paper. It's better to write your formula by hand rather than using the FX for the if and. The FX doesn't always work as well as it should. So we'll start off equals if, so normal start to an if formula, open brackets, and then we type and. It doesn't matter whether you type it in capitals or lowercase. We then open a second set of brackets so we can put our data in and our conditions. So we click into the first one and we want that to be greater or equal to 75. Then we need to put a comma to separate the second value. So we're going to click into there and again greater or equal to 75. And then we need to close that set of brackets so we encase both of these conditions. Now we need to put what will happen if the condition is met. So if both of them are greater or equal to 75, they're going to enter for the higher paper. Because it's a word, we put it in speech marks, close the speech marks, put a comma, and if both conditions aren't met, they're going to enter for the foundation paper. Speech marks, close your brackets, and press enter. Now let's click into that cell, grab the corner, drag it down, and let's have a look. So here, that would be high enough to allow them to enter, but this one, it doesn't meet the condition, and an if and you have to both meet the condition. So this student would be entered for the foundation. Neither of these met, it's the foundation, but here we're just on the 75 and the other one did meet the condition. So let's look at this again. Equals if, open brackets, enter and, open another set of brackets, put both of your data values and conditions, so if C4 is greater or equal to 75, then put a comma to separate the second one, close your brackets to keep those two together, put a comma to separate them, and then we put in the condition if true, comma, condition if false, close your brackets.